Muscles are amazing, they are essential for our bodies to work. We use muscles for everything we do. Muscles help us walk, run, and jump. They help us lift things and play sports. Muscles are made up of special fibers. These fibers can contract and relax. When they contract, they get shorter and pull on our bones. This pulling action is what allows us to move. Without muscles, we wouldn't be able to do much at all. We wouldn't be able to stand up straight, let alone move around and interact with the world. Our muscles are constantly working, even when we are sleeping. They help us breathe, digest food, and keep our heart beating. Have you ever wondered how our muscles know when to move? It all starts with our brain. Our brain acts like a control center, sending signals through our nervous system to our muscles. These signals travel through long nerve cells called motor neurons. When the signal reaches the muscle, it tells the muscle fibers to contract. This contraction is what creates movement. Imagine you want to pick up a book. Your brain sends a signal to the muscles in your arm and hand. The muscles contract, pulling on the bones in your arm and allowing you to lift the book. It's amazing how quickly these signals travel, and how precisely our muscles respond to them. Our brains and muscles work together seamlessly to allow us to interact with the world around us. When we challenge our muscles by lifting weights or doing other forms of exercise, we actually create tiny tears in the muscle fibers. This might sound bad, but it's actually a good thing. These tiny tears are a signal for our bodies to repair and rebuild the muscles stronger than before. This process is how muscles grow larger and stronger over time. Think of it like building a house. If you want to make the house bigger and stronger, you need to first do some demolition and create space for new construction. Our bodies use the protein we eat to repair these tiny tears and build new muscle tissue. This is why eating enough protein is so important for muscle growth. Section 4. Fueling growth. The role of nutrition and rest. Just like a car needs fuel to run, our muscles need the right nutrients to grow and repair. Protein is especially important because it provides the building blocks for new muscle tissue. But it's not just about protein. Carbohydrates provide energy for our workouts, and healthy fats support hormone production, which is also important for muscle growth. Rest is just as important as nutrition when it comes to muscle growth. When we sleep, our bodies release growth hormones that help repair and rebuild muscle tissue. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to allow your muscles to recover and grow. Remember, muscles don't grow while you're working out, they grow while you're resting. Section 5. Use it or lose it. The impact of inactivity. We've learned that challenging our muscles through exercise is essential for growth. But what happens when we don't use our muscles enough? When muscles aren't used regularly, they can start to weaken and shrink. This is called muscle atrophy. It's like a car sitting in the garage for too long. Eventually, it won't run as well. To keep our muscles strong and healthy, we need to use them. This doesn't mean we have to become bodybuilders, but we should aim for regular physical activity that challenges our muscles. Remember, our muscles are incredibly adaptable. By challenging them with exercise, providing them with the right nutrients, and allowing them to rest, we can unlock their amazing potential for growth and strength.